what you got to say. Not I, said Papa Joe, his dad. You know I really didn't treat him all that bad. I might have had to beat him up a time or two when he was trying to act like he was playing some kind of fool. Sure, I might have gone and stole his childhood, 'cause a life in his limelight seemed pretty darn good. But what was Michael gonna do anyhow, with all that major talent just in Indiana? It's breaking my heart that he had to go, but I launched that boy. Don't you know, my only hope for him was always being the best, and I hope that means that I passed y'all's test. Who killed Michael J? Tell me all about his medicine trade. Oh, well, said all of his doctors dear, whose business it was to always stay clear. We really had no idea about mixing all those pills, and you know that we weren't hired to deal with spills. We did our jobs, filled orders they gave. We kept our silence, we made no wave. The shots were called, we cashed our checks. That's all there is, so please omit our necks. Who killed Michael J? How did it go with his day to day? With us, said his show production crew, but there's surely really nothing that we could do. He had to come back, 'cause his funds were getting light. Everybody knew that this wasn't right. The king of pop, forced to fight his way clear, had to get back on top so they'd know he's still here. Sure, his health wasn't great, probably a little bit rough, but at 50 we all thought he had energy enough to perform night after 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 night. Somebody gonna make a bundle plus off of Michael, but hey, it won't be us. Who killed Michael J? Tell me about that awful day. Not me, said the boy whose greedy mom was the one that chose to drop that terrible bomb that brought poor Michael's career so low. Her only thought was how she could make some dough by exploiting his need to be a kid with others, 'cause he never had it growing up and neither did his brothers. What the heck, what you want? I was just a kid. Whatever mom said, you know I did. I wasn't thinking that this childish call might ultimately lead to his downfall. I really liked when he'd hold my hand, but you can't expect me to have taken a stand. So, who killed Michael J? Now they got him on display. Not I, said some of his fickle fans, just sitting there in his funeral stands. Sure, lots of us may have turned our backs and just left his music on the record racks, 'cause it got to be almost sort of like the fashion while he was shaking down with his spirit close to crashing. And it all became kinda awkward and stiff, even to say you still dug his moves or his riff. People would ask, how could you stand a pedophile? Innocent till proven guilty sounded hollow after a while. So if it really was us that caused this tragic trend, we're so very, very sorry that we were taken in by all the spiteful, ugly hype without end and the cruel, relentless, heartless spin. Who killed Michael J? Tell me, what did you publish today? Not I, say the pack of media hounds, for whom no one's life is truly out of bounds. Sure, this was sensitive, This was rough, but of Wacko Jacko, folks couldn't get enough. The worse it seems, the more they wanna know, 'cause things in their own lives may be moving kinda slow. Another slice of sleaze is what we try to squeeze, 'cause money is the game and curious minds we gotta please. Yeah, we took some liberties, but Michael's not alone. The public's like a dog and we supply the bone. Right now we're working hard on something might be pretty big, 'cause who really knows if Michael's death was really rigged? So before you go and try and point at us your little finger, there's a market for our gossip and it's likely going to linger. Somebody else might be getting to get a little nervous. Well, we think of ourselves as providing a public service. So who killed Michael J? What does the man himself have to say? Not I, said Michael Jackson himself. This kind of life can't be lived on some shelf. I gave everything I had to my fans for so long. My soul and my spirit were enshrined in each song. So please don't blame me for the way I died, or the life I lived, or the tears I cried. I was just trying to do what I had to do. I was a lover, not a fighter, and it's really true. So just forget about me, but don't forget this teaching. Watch out for those threatened by what they take as overreaching. Those that try to tear down to their own size and their own kind, while they limit themselves by petty thoughts in their own mind. So who killed Michael J? If the great God Jaw had had his say. Not I, said the universe himself. Though Mike seems to have fallen off of your shelf, he's still as brave an entity as when he last emerged from eternity. And it was I that gave him human life on that day, and I that chose when to take it away. 'Cause it's not in his or anyone's control, the moment when you must shuttle off your coil. Did you equally mourn that babe in the Sudan, whose parents buried him that same morning in the sand? Did you know or care about that boy that had to go? 'Cause he could have been another Michael Jackson, but now you'll never know. Who killed Michael J? Let's just say the books still